Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we'll be unboxing the Sand Saga Krillin, a figure I've wanted for a very long time. And this one came in the same collection as Trunks, Dende, King Kai with Bubbles, and Chi-Chi. I have unboxed the future Trunks on the channel. I have not done the other three. We've got Krillin today. At some point I'll most likely add them to the collection, but we're going to focus on Krillin today. So a really neat figure. Back in the day when Krillin was still relevant in Dragon Ball Z, played a huge role in the Sand Saga, and then also looks just like the Krillin from the Namek Saga, same outfit. We've got two Dragon Balls there, so let's get them out of the package and see what we've got. There's a little tear here on the bottom, so let's see if we can get an easy opening there. Perfect. Try to keep it in pretty good condition. Let's get them out. We'll set this off on the side. And then after this Krillin one, I do have the Nappa figure from the Sand Saga as well. So we're moving into the older figures just a little bit. And this one, just to show you really quickly, also has Raditz, Bulma, Master Roshi, and Garlic Jr. I do want the Raditz. He is a lot more expensive than some of these on eBay, but I'm hoping to find a deal pretty soon so we can add him to the collection too. But anyway, back to the Krillin for now. I'll leave the Dragon Balls in here just because they'll go rolling all over the countertop. And so let's go ahead and put the figure out. So he's pretty tiny, no surprise there. We'll go ahead and do a little close-up here so we can see his face. I think the figure looks really good. I mean, given that this was the early 2000s, I think they did a great job with his face, captured his expression really well. His little belt over here does move around a little bit. Some good definition on the muscle. We've got the wristbands. The color's done really well. Everything's painted on well. The shoes, that's a nice little detail there. Spot on. We can see here on the back. The sign doesn't look like it's fully centered, but that's not really a big deal to me. He's going to be sitting out like this anyway, so just a minor detail, but wanted to point it out. And then his head does also turn. And his arms come up like this. So you can see the good muscle detail there. And then we can set him back down. So not a ton of the figure. I mean, just kind of your basic early 2000s figure. He does also bend here at the knees. And then his legs do go back and they come up. So we'll go ahead and set him down. I'll get him from a close-up angle. And then I'll post a separate short. I did get the figure rotator. And so I'm going to place him on there. And then you can see the figure for a full 360. And that'll just be a separate short, maybe 15-20 seconds. So let me go ahead and change the camera angle. And then we'll do a close-up. And so here is the Krillin up close. We can see him from the front. And then there he is from the back. And so not a lot to the figure, but he looks really cool. Classic Sand Saga, and he's going to look really nice next to the Sand Arm or Gohan. I'll probably end up showing them together on one of the shorts at some point. But yeah, here is Krillin, and then the next one we'll have Nappa. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you next time.